привет! И мы продолжим наше прохождение за паладина Baldurs Gate 3. Конечно же. О, правда. Да. Мешает. Ну ладно. А можно помыться и не на... Такое иногда делают кошки. И провод клавиатуры мой. Ладно. Ну, не засвечено ли здесь все? Вот. Барабан. Мне кажется, на камере просто затылок кошки. Ну да ладно. Немного теряется. Так, ладно.
Something good here, I
Хотя бы так.
Boots have seen everything.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Аргумент.
How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go,
То есть мы просто
I wanted to
можем
thank you again
ей отказать
for freeing me.
и
It would have
не
been all too
проходить
easy
ее,
for you to run right past my pod,
не
but you
проходить.
didn't.
Вообще ничего.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Понятненько, интересно. Интересненько. Ну, ладно. Не хочется.
What's in here?
О, хочется. Прям просто в бочке лежит золото. Там шапка. Странная. Более.
Might be useful.
Упали и раздавили пару рыбаков. Что это? Перо рыбы. Ну, типа, еда.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere near.
А... Это хорошо.
Let's get on with it.
В принципе,
Got to keep moving.
Have a lot on my
немного
mind. And, well, in it.
теряю.
Never wanted the easy path.
Ты чего? Ну, на клавиатуру прям не ложись. Ну, все нормально. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Вау, 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 вау. Все хорошо, все отлично. Мы тут и тебя и не выгоняли. Еще бы выгнали бы ее. Ссылка.
Let's have a look.
Просто бутылка. Я ничего. Проще. Может быть.
More of those wretched things.
бабушка, деды. Это логически, что мы здесь. Это он откуда прибежал или он воткнулся в стену? И почему здесь мозги решили нас атаковать? Мы же
Better stay
типа
back. One
нормально
strike could be
общались.
lethal.
Люблю скахотать.
What should I do?
Пам,
damn you.
Ха, это. Мы в упор промазали. О, 70% мазали в упор. Ну, как в упор может. По-моему, мне кажется, сейчас есть. Надо было в самом начале. Да.
What's the plan?
Десять мы не выбьем в любом случае. Никак.
You fight well. Perhaps our
Then
survival
William.
isn't such a distant prospect.
Эликсир
Can't slow down.
плохая.
What's hiding here?
Кстати говоря, мы не хотим поднять
At least
уровень.
things have stayed interesting.
А... Я хотел от паладина попробовать. Но мы можем все равно сделать ребилд. Так что... в принципе... Не важно. Кстати, может быть вызов на дуэль. А эту мы можем взять и... Ну, попробуем. Всё равно будет. А, не. Это ставим. Исцеляющее слово. Наверное, да. Защита веры. Защита... Благословение уже есть. Нужно ли мне, кстати... Водичку бы взять. Ну ладно. Потом. череп. Мне он до сих пор нигде не понадобился, как и кости. Но это не значит, что мне понадобилось. Откуда мы пришли? Без острена пытаться мне взломать.
Come on, open up.
Ну, на самом деле, повезло. Ловкость.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Чего? А? Чё себе? Там штаны. Спасибо. Можем его? Ладно. В инвентарь. А, это ты... Ну, хорошо. Там что? Страны мы не или... На всякий случай.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Да ёпик.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Все равно? Ну, ты... А там Shadow Heart не должна мне помогать. 10. Ну, мы через силу. Должно не повезти. Как так? Ну, давайте. Так, чтобы повезло.
Копейки.
How much further can I go? Something's on my mind.
Hurry! There, in the grass. I was...
Все, начинаем.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Так, что Духарт не одобряет? Наверное, я все-таки... А чего она одобряет? Ладно, переиграем. А что не так? Я хотел его заугнетать. Теперь в диалоге сохранюсь.
Should mind my step. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hurry, there, in the grass. You can... what? I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Your mind twists.
Будем
You're looking out of
максимально
unfamiliar eyes,
не
prowling
радио.
dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you
No,
seem
ты
like a
должен мне
useful
сундуки
person to
взломать.
know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Белокурый эльф. Или 2 кинжала ему дать. Или... Как-то так. А, у тебя еще и... Ладно. Ну, понятно.
Still alive, so that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Идти наверх, может. Да. Так, никого не разозлили. Можно пол.
What's inside?
Привет. Вообще все вещи, которые китаются, я бы дал шпионам. Рабский разум. Мозг гуманоида живой и идеальном состоянии, плавающий. И чё мне с ним, да? Клятва древних. Клятва возмездия. Это где мы были, да? Это мы можем.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. What's going on with that room?
Worth checking.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls
Так,
from
опять я
it
кого-нибудь могу
erratically,
обидеть.
as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Даже рука не прогрузилась. Диалог. Прятал. Он вообще не прогрузил.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Прикольно.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Ready and willing.
Его, наверное, тоже будем перед. Мы можем выбрать даже. Да, ты потом можно просто раскидать. А мы знаем. Почти не знаем. Пылающие руки. Главное падение, но мне кажется, мы свиток можем. Поможет.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
До того, как
Time to
мы
press ahead.
можем
Open up.
бросить.
A mind flare. And it's hurt.
А мы здесь.
Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Кстати, давайте. А интеллект я не качал. Ну, повезло.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Надо было... Я его... с ним... общаться.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Ну. А чего ожидать-то?
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Так, здесь ничего нет? Да? Кстати, да. Чего? Вот еще одна капсула. Или мы здесь Астериона встретили? Ой. А у нас есть с чем? Бы с ним пообщаться.
What to do?
Which way to the nearest library?
Разговор я не брал. Вы вообще что там делаете? Иди сюда. Так, разговор с животными у тебя был предусмотрен? Да не особо.
Someone there?
Потом, может быть, с ним поговорить.
Ready, whatever it takes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
То я, по-моему, с этим парнем не разговаривал. Ну как парнем?
With haste.
Кстати, может, он что-нибудь знает? Надо с ним поговорить, действительно. Вот уж что-нибудь расскажет. Интересное. Надеюсь, нам останется ждать меня. О. Просто подожглись. О,
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
А ладно, давайте. Семья. Где-то ударился. Придется.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Это было бы. Давайте, кстати. Зря паладин.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
По-моему, это... Да.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Кстати. Ха-ха-ха-ха.
Never.
Ага. А я подколоть, значит, все гораздо, да?
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
down.
Да как-то не шибко тебя получается сходить-то.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
А дальше ли ее подкалывать?
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Окей. Окей. Так, и что? Что у нас тут? Можно еще вниз прогуляться, посмотреть. Что мы тут могли пропустить? Собственно, два. Ну да.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Лакомство.
I'll give it a shot. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Ага. Понятненько. У нас есть соперник? Так, да и вообще это... Ага. Здесь у нас будет Махалова. Ладно, потом туда доберемся. Мне нужна лопата и саперный
No
набор.
one stopped me yet.
Потом я смогу пойти А, княжите.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
О, ага. Вы не слишком-то рядом со мной.
Sounds like fun.
Я ему локта. Локтовый. Билет надо было. Ладненько. Ладненько. А мы можем пойти. Не. Вот так он. А что, он один всех? Это, наверное, надо было сюда. А, он сам ушел. Неплохо. А, кстати, да. Кубики я же не смотрел. Так, Гейл творит ледяной нож. Цель попадает, если наперед 16. Выпало 15. Так, Гейл творит ледяной нож. Цель эти испытания. Если вперед выпало 7. Что так много-то? Ледяной нож. Цель. Аккурат. Выпало 17. Сложно. Ясная, конечно, паника. Сложно. Так, мы еще с кем-то будем драться до отдыха или не особо? И не надо было мага убить. Почему я вообще последний хожу? Какое-то издевательство. естественно, пара. Или мне это? От Вера. Ага. Ну, я думаю, что...
Let's go.
Что-то другое. Он и так без сознания был, так еще и промазал. Надо противник иллюзии. Не понравился.
Gone with the weave.
Ну ладно.
May the gods take you first. Time to press ahead.
Кого на дуэль-то вызвать? А можно было и... Или... Так можно было.
On the way.
Ну, подстрахуем. Он уже погиб.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn them.
They were tenacious.
Что у них там есть?
I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends. They're nearby.
Плум, плум, плум. Вставай.
What path lies before me? Anything of use?
Сколько вещей вообще могут стоить? Привет. Так, а все алхимическое я бы отдал Гейлу. Там. Говорит. При нанесении удара блин, шанс наложить штраф при контакте испытания. Ну. Пойдемте. Вы нас не пустите? Пустите. Спасибо. Спасибо.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Ладно. Споры.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Надо вырубить его. Или нет? Или вырубить? Или я... Вырубить? Ну, хотелось бы мне его вырубить. Ну да. Даже без этого.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Кстати. А может быть. Ай. Только мне.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
О, еще
The
я
goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their
Ну
way.
все, запугали их. Бедных
I'm more worried about this
маленьких
parasite than a few goblins. We
демонов.
need a healer.
Чеснок поедим.
Breathe deep and move.
Не уверен, что это нужно.
This is about your precious Baldurs Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
Ливанус.
Take that back, right now.
Читать можно просто. Тест на полностью высокую. Попал найдено в строении у реки на юге. Книга не от цвета на мрачного. Это что? Древняя.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure.
but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Скрижаль. Кстати, мы... А, ты голый ходишь? Нет, у тебя такая. Можете рядом, так и оружием снижая их урон. Ловкость. Красная краска. Красную краску купить. 5 бонус к урону. Станем.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Этника. Ничего не понятно там. И саперный набор, и лопата мне. Это в руины.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldurs Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Как-то легко. Даже убеждать не пришлось. Все потому, что мы паладины.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Странный пол.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Везло.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Воу. Ладно. Не знаю, нужно... Не уверен, что мне надо убивать его.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Надо ли мне это делать?
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
What should I bite, sir?
Вот еще одного завербовали. Кстати, надо подумать, кого я хочу в команду-то.
I saw you at the gates. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Мы же совсем дети, а... Кровью поле боя. У меня для вас плохая новость. Все-таки вы все умрете. Ладно, будьте сильными. Чилдрессы.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Там такой выбор был, что мне как бы пришлось выбрать. Какой ответ?
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Да, попробуем. Пронесите удар с разворота, показать им гибкость и проницательность. Есть его мысли. В целом, чем он мне? Сейчас счастливый какой. Давайте покажем.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Получится никаких гоблинов.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Ну все. Общались. Надо ли его топор? Боже ты мой. Да. Кому мне этот боевой топор давать?
Can't give up now.
Говоря, некому.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
О, и боже ты мой.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Да, правда?
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Ну,
Moving ahead.
так и делай.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Так, мне нужен саперный набор. Это был саперный набор? Так, стой, нет. Нет, это... Понеси.
No time to dally.
No time to rest.
With pleasure.
Неплохая, кстати. Это основному персонажу, да.
All right, what now? Light on my feet.
Факел. Каждый мученик, каждый изгнанник, суть мира, радостный данник. Говорят, что когда стихи. Да. Люблю стихи. Да, и не переставай. Что ли читать? Ладно, пусть пока у меня полежит.
Seems simple enough.
Предисловие. Много веков назад один молодой мужчина поднял паруса. Большое путешествие под названием Серая гавань. Вышел в море, куда он отправился. Ну, в общем, да. Интересно, если бы я книги читал, сколько бы я часов играл. Что это что? Что я сделал? Надо почитать книги.
Goblin, grab what?
Ничего здесь нельзя воровать. Как так?
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Кстати, нет, даже интересно. Давайте чисто диалог.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move!
Жестко. Давайте... Астариона. Ладно, в следующий раз надо помнить побегу Астариона. Повезло. Или острел. Стоит. Надо скоро заканчивать. Думаю, мы пройдем это дело сегодня.
Shoot before you lose your nerve.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute.
You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Какие у вас сложные... Забыл даже. Это мы ничего не знаем. Это больше принца. Решать ее. Есть пожрать.
You'd better be right.
Ну.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Какой я?
Gonna buy the heads off your kids and your birdies
Здесь
and
одобрено.
your dogs.
Тебе что? Артефактов у меня. Куда с ним разговаривать? Что он хочет это съесть? Артефакт.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Хорошо. Придумайте. Но она нам поможет пройти вовнутрь.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
What a day.
Куча взломов. Так, все, хватит.
Should be easy.
Чутка не хватило.
Over here.
Пока не будем искать ее. Палится как-нибудь.
My dagger.
Иди.
You're gonna be sorry, every
Как тебе не дотянуться-то? Ладно, там ничего нет.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm just sad and bored.
Very well.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Так, ну, сюда. Я лопату здесь вообще найду? Или мне купить надо будет?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldurs Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Окей. О, поэтому можно...
Something good here, I hope.
Открывать. Морковка. Теперь у кого-то морковку. Так, теперь баба-яга.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Вообще-то она бесплатно мне зелье вроде как могла дать.
Take care now, sweetie.
Какое-то такое вот только надо зелье. Так, все, ладно. Ну, после получения зелья.
I need a quick word.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh, there isn't a... Auntie Ethel will sort you out. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Астарион подговаривает ей рассказать. Надо ли мне ей это дело-то рассказывать? Даже не знаю. Казалось, что не надо.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother.
Need to find a way forward.
Так, ну, проблема с черным набором есть.
Sure, blood excites me.
Right.
А, подожди, может просто купить?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Ты лопату себе не хотел купить? Черный набор. Ладушки. Сохраняемся и продолжим в следующий раз. Завтра. Всем спасибо за просмотр и увидимся с вами завтра.